What's going on? We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. We in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. Appreciate everybody for supporting the channel. Might not be a popular video. Y'all obviously know I don't care. Okay. I think Blake Griffin should demand a trade from the Detroit Pistons, man. I'm dead serious, bro. I mean, he's just a talent that's wasting away, man. I understand he loves basketball, but this thing in Detroit ain't going nowhere, man. Last night they got beat by the Spurs. He just don't have enough help, and Andre Drummond is just not enough help. He's not good enough to be a second wheel, and in my opinion, Blake Griffin ain't good enough to be the best player on a championship caliber team. Now, what you got to realize is this: what is the goal, for the Pistons? Now, it's the goal for the fans. If you guys understand what I'm saying, is the goal just to make the playoffs? If the goal just to win the playoff series? Or is the goal to win a championship? That's the goal. You're not winning the championship with Blake Griffin and Andre Drummond, your two best players. You got a top 15, top 20 player in Blake Griffin, and you maybe got a top 40 or 50 player in Andre Drummond, okay? Just keep it real. Drummond does not provide enough scoring, nor does he provide enough defense to assist Blake Griffin in winning a playoff series or making the playoffs, in my opinion. And outside of that, the Pistons only have two starters in this league on this team. That's going to start in the majority of teams day in, night out. And that's Drummond and that's Griffin. Outside of that, there's not a starter on this roster that's going to start in at least 55 to 60% of these teams in the NBA. It's not. They don't have a start. They don't have but two starters. And pretty much Blake Griffin is wasting his prime. This is the end of Blake Griffin prime right here. You know what? This is the end. This is the pinnacle of his prime. This is where now he starts to predicate his game more on skill and IQ than physical attributes. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, he's going to just waste his prime in Detroit like Grant Hill did. This organization, they don't have a plan. I mean, they may have a plan, but they plan is to basically build it on the fly, and it don't work that way in the NBA. This ain't the NFL. A draft can't change your fortunes, or a good free agent and draft can't change your fortunes. Not MLB. A strong free agent push can't change your fortune because it's not coming. Nobody coming to Detroit because all these dudes want to play in LA, New York, and they don't have a cap. They don't have a cap. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the cap room. So, I mean, this is as good as this team going to be right here. Real talk. This is as good as this core team going to be right here. So you telling me this is good enough to satisfy the fan base in Detroit? This is good enough. It's not. It's not good enough to make the playoffs or probably win a playoff series. You know what I'm saying? Just cut bait with that guy, man. I understand Blake Griffin's a good guy. You want to sell tickets, but people ain't coming to Little Caesars Arena, bro. They not coming. No matter if you got Blake Griffin or not, they not coming. You know what I'm saying? Until you put a winning product on the field. You are not the Lions. You can't sell hope. You don't have 8 games a year here in Detroit. You have 41. And the only time people going to come see the Pistons is when the Lakers, the Warriors, and premier talents come to the Palace. And they didn't trade for Blake Griffin for basketball reasons, okay? Let's get this out the window. They traded for Blake Griffin, okay? They traded for Blake Griffin to sell tickets. That's what this was about. Selling tickets at Little Caesars Arena. That's what it's about. Sell tickets. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. It wasn't a basketball move. And they're not selling tickets. They're not winning games. So it's time to trade Blake Griffin and do a solace by him, man. Real talk. It's time to do right by him and trade him with his talent. He can go live his best life and try to go win a championship because he deserved that. He's tried here, but he can't lift his team above mediocrity. He can make the All-Star team, but it's a wrap. You're not winning nothing with Andre Drummond, bro. Good rebounder, but rim defender, he don't even provide the defense or the scoring in this league to be a good Robin. At best, he's a good third wheel. You know what I'm saying? He's a Clint Capella. He's an Al Horford. He's in that class of guy. You know what I'm saying? Miles Turner, a little bit better than Miles Turner right now, but he's in that class of guy, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he just, You know, Blake Griffin just need to ask for a trade, man. You know what I'm saying? My opinion. He need to ask for a trade and get the fuck up out of Detroit, man. You know, it ain't nothing against the Blake Griffin or against the Detroit Pistons or the city of Detroit. It's just that the team needs to be blown up and start from scratch and get high draft picks and do it that way. That's just what it got to be. And that's just how you build the team in NBA. If you ain't LA or you ain't New York or a big market team, you be really, really bad. You win the lottery a few times. You know, you get good and you get good core talent around team. Then you fill it in with good veterans, you know what I'm saying, that come and want to win. You know, but it is what it is. People going to say I'm hating. People going to say I'm full of crap. People going to say, oh, you crazy. Man, put your bread up. Let's bet $1,000 right now this team don't win a championship, this core. Let's bet $1,000 they don't win a playoff series. Okay? It's not going that way. And it look like shit. Another $1,000 they won't make the playoffs with this core. Won't happen. They trying to throw a winner together to raise this market, to raise this team's market value. So not Dan Gilbert, but whatever homeboy name is, Tom Gores can sell the team, bro. That's all it's about. They're not trying to put a winner on the floor. They trying to upgrade the market value of the team and sell it. That's it. The goal isn't championship, because if it was, then this ain't the route to go. But it's my personal opinion. Mercy Sports Talk. I'll be back with another video after this. Most likely Lions related. Let's talk. Let's chop it up. Hit the subscribe button, bell icon button. Don't forget, we on Facebook. We on Twitter, Instagram. Also, you can reach out to me in email or DM me on social media if you got a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, or you just want to chop it up. Love good Detroit convo. So look out for your boy. You want to make a donation to the channel. That link's there as well, too. Help us continue to grow. Y'all know what it is. We gone.